I'm Tomlyn Nicholson. This is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. Nicki Minaj accused certain artists and executives of being part of satanic cults that mutilate and kill babies as sacrifices, stating that when your master is Satan, constant blood must be shed. She suggested that God would reveal hidden truths and plans against her would backfire spectacularly. President Trump is set to unveil more details on his Trump Accounts saving program this week, offering newborns up to $1,000 in government-funded investments starting mid-2026, with families matching up to $5,000 annually to build long-term wealth. Trevor Noah hosted his final Grammys gig, landing sharp jabs at absentees like Nicki Minaj and President Trump, including an Epstein Island quip that drew immediate backlash from Trump on Truth Social, threatening a defamation suit. Social media split hard, with supporters cheering the comedy, while critics labeled it as low blows and unfunny, fueling endless memes and heated threads. Many viewers blasted the Grammys for handing out most awards in pre-telecast YouTube stream, including R&B and hip-hop categories, calling it a slap in the face to those genres. Social media erupted with complaints that it diminished black artists' visibility on the main broadcast, amplifying long-standing bias accusations. Citizen journalist Nick Shirley deepened his San Diego investigation into alleged ghost daycares and childcare fraud, reporting state officials restricted public access to records shortly after his video surfaced. Supporters flooded him with tips, praising on-the-ground work that has already sparked calls for statewide program audits. Congress approved a narrow extension on government funding through late March, dodging a full shutdown after heated debates over DHS priorities and immigration enforcement funding. The bipartisan compromise keeps most operations running while leaving room for bigger fights on border security and agency reforms. In a bold move, President Trump has sued J.P. Morgan Chase and CEO Jamie Dimon for $5 billion, alleging political debanking ties to post-January 6 actions. The lawsuit accuses the bank of bias, escalating tensions over financial freedoms. ICE operations in Minnesota expanded this week with over 900 arrests reported, focusing on individuals with criminal records despite ongoing local protests and legal challenges. Administration officials defended the surge as targeted and necessary, while community groups renewed demands for oversight and reform. The Justice Department pressed forward in the Don Lemon federal case, submitting new evidence of alleged coordination during the church protest disruption in St. Paul. Lemon's legal team maintains the charges infringe on press freedoms and vowed to challenge every filing aggressively. House Republicans pushed the Voter Integrity Act out of committee with strong support, requiring citizenship verification and photo ID for federal ballots in advance of the 2026 midterms. Opponents raised concerns about potential barriers for eligible voters in diverse districts, setting up a likely floor battle. Goldman Sachs predicts a robust U.S. economic rebound in 2026, forecasting 2.6% GDP growth, beating census estimates, fueled by tax cuts and easing tariffs. Despite a stagnant job market with unemployment at 4.5%, experts see headwinds fading for stronger expansion.